far corner of Triangle Alley, below the whooshing sound of a sparkling TR-3B, at the edge of a dark forest where lumbering beasts dwell. It's Beyond the Beyond with Tanner Rush.
Beyond the Beyond. Faces in the Darkness, the eerie photos of Daniel Nemes. Daniel Nemes is a Spanish scientist living in Colombia who, in 2017, supposedly invented a device called energy vision that was able to photograph interdimensional or multidimensional entities. Sounds legit, right? He claimed that he used an infrared camera hooked up to a telescope, shooting thousands of frames of dark matter and then running the algorithms to highlight mathematically related pixels. Who isn't on board for this? It reminds me of the time I took my dad's 8mm camera, aimed it at the quantum rift in our backyard and captured a Bigfoot on tape. What happened to the tape? I sent it to the History Channel and never saw it again. Pretty sure the men in black intercepted it. Back to Mr. Nemes. The controversial images he took this way reveal eerily symmetrical face-like figures. They do appear to show something, some type of creature or creatures, but there are problems. Every single image seems to show a being from the front. The interdimensional beings I know often pose. Those are just the ones I know. Maybe he knows different ones. In fact, the ones I know are into selfies. Most of them know they look best with the camera slightly above eye level, tilted down a bit. They're always experimenting to find their good side. Critics have said the images are most likely manipulated visuals, digital creations, or examples of pareidolia. This is where the brain interprets random patterns as familiar shapes like faces rather than proof of real entities. As for Daniel Nemes himself, he reportedly wiped most of his online presence around 2018 and disappeared completely from the public eye, a move that only intensified the mystery surrounding his claims. But really, there is no mystery, only the muddying of waters. Nemes' images feature grainy textures and distortion, giving them an unsettling, dare I say, supernatural appearance. I'll give him that much. The visuals are interesting to look at, but the effect may be the result of various techniques such as applying infrared filters, adjusting photos taken in poor lighting or darkness, or using editing software to emphasize outlines and sharpen the contrasts. When these elements are combined, it looks like they can transform completely random visual noise into something that resembles faces and figures. This can trick the eye into finding meaning where there is none. As for the fakery, this dude could have done better. He does have a small fan base, but the scientific community has never taken him seriously. Even the tinfoil hat crew mostly scoff at his proof that interdimensional beings are all around us. So why am I even bothering to write about him or speak about him today? Well, in today's digital age, where AI images, filters, and visual manipulation are ubiquitous, it's strangely poetic that one man gained attention not with cutting-edge tech, but by turning static and symmetry into something people wanted so badly to believe in. Art, or hoax, or maybe something else entirely. Why would someone even go to the trouble of creating this stuff? Whether his images are misunderstood experiments or digital sleight of hand, they remind us that the things we see, more often than not, come from within. Have you had a sighting? Message at Beyond the Beyond 1 on Instagram.